Rise and shine, UCL. I'm your host, Sebastian Bielski, reporting to you live from sunny London.
Hi, I'm Jazz.
First, we're going to take you in the heart of Thamesmead, a town founded upon community ties, innovative design processes, and utopian ideals aiming to transform the lives of people living in the poor tenements of eastern London.
We now pass you over to our Thamesmead correspondent, Di, who'll be reporting live from the scene.
Thank you, Sebastian. We're here in Thamesmead. Let's get what the local residents have to say. Hi.
Hi.
Would you mind giving me 5 minutes to talk about life in Thamesmead?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm just in a bit of a rush though. I need to go pick my kids up from school. Yeah.
Yes, I
Fourth
can
one on the
see.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not very nice around here, so I can't allow them to walk home by themselves.
I can see you carrying a big bag now.
Oh, I am. Just been to the shop, Sainsbury's in Abbey Wood. It's quite far away, so 2 miles. Not very practical for a mother of 3. So hopefully the redevelopment will help with that. So it'll be easier for us to get about and go to the shop.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, here's another one. Hey, I'm from
Fuck off.
music. Back to the studio. Okay.
Di Olivia there for UCL Student News. In recent years, Thamesmead has gathered a bad reputation in the media for its high drug usage and high crime rates.
Are you guys on drugs? Okay.
What's more, films such as A Clockwork Orange, set in the slums of Thamesmead, have only reinforced this belief that Thamesmead is a dystopian wasteland in East London.
Thamesmead has been forced to go through several evolutions, starting from its final construction of its innovative designs and its award-winning architecture to its urban decay from poor planning processes and marginalised political practices. Some of the original design intent turned out to be some of the fatal flaws of the community.
The community was designed to mostly be on elevated surfaces with small parking garages on the first floor. As time evolved, so did cars, and they became longer and therefore did not fit anymore.
Thus, practically, the first level of Thamesmead became a hotbed for crime as there were no eyes on the street level.
This is a robbery.
So, what is this new development, you ask, Jazz? Well, let me tell you. There's going to be new residences built on the homes of people getting kicked out of their houses, a sizable park, a restaurant that serves food that locals cannot afford, and they'll have a plethora of random events such as pigeons being flown in the night sky with little lights attached to their feet.
So who is there to blame here? Do we point fingers at architects, planners, politicians, or at society itself for not having valued adequate council housing?
If society would better support people in marginalized communities, residents of Thamesmead would not have been misled on decades-long of missed promises being forgotten. Regeneration wouldn't be essential to ensure a basic standard of living, and people of Thamesmead would not be forced to wait another 50 years to live in the community that they've been promised decades ago.
We'll now pass you back to our Thamesmead correspondent, who brings you an exclusive interview of Philip Askew, Director of Placemaking at Peabody.
Hi, Miss Askew.
Hi.
I'm from South.
Call me Phil.
Okay.
Come on, let's go to my office. Just there. Would you like to take a seat?
Yeah, sure. Could you give me a brief introduction about the redevelopment of Thamesmead?
Yeah. Thamesmead is a 30-year redevelopment project aiming to reshape the image of the Thamesmead area, which has been negatively portrayed in media. We'll do this through introducing 11,000 new homes, improving transport links, and introducing lots of green infrastructure projects. This is in order to make it a more self-sustaining, wealthy community.
We've heard some negative comments on Thamesmead recently. How Peabody is going to deal with it?
We are listening.
Back to studio.
Thank you, Di. So to round out the story, do we think that Thamesmead will be a wealthy community once the redevelopment has finished?
Well, it depends. Will the community be redeveloped in a way that can be self-sufficient for decades to come, or will it fall into a dystopian wasteland like it has before? And in other news, the Bartlett School of Architecture has declared a climate and ecological crisis.